Hello everyone, what's happening? This is Forgo, and today we're going to talk about this new upgrading system that Netmarble is going to be introducing in the next update, and then we'll be talking about Sneak Peek 4. So the new system, Transcend Potential. And by the way, I wanted to work on this video right after I uploaded that last video with cable. Unfortunately, my internet was having lots of problems. I just couldn't get onto this forum, which really sucked. So that's why it's coming a bit late. So greetings agents, this is CM Fragment Marvel Future Fight. The upcoming August update will introduce a Transcend Potential system where potential awakened heroes can be upgraded. Other potential awakened heroes will be added and the existing potential awakened skill system will also be reworked. Okay, so potential awakened skills currently only inflict strong effects for a short period of time. That's right. Whenever we awaken a character, we use their awakened skill. It doesn't last very long. A lot of their effects only last for 10 seconds, although they're all attack buff, last for 40 seconds. But like their critical rate, critical damage, debuff effects only last for a short period of time. Also, most potential awakened heroes are not being used very often as their original stats are low. Well, they're not being used very often because they're just not as good as other characters, and because a lot of people have trouble acquiring Mandalay gems. Unless you're going out and buying tons of those damn packs, it's going to take you a long time to acquire the gems. Even with the system that, even with the rewards being a little bit better now in squad battle, it still takes forever, not to mention the crystals as well. Therefore, we're preparing to increase the usability of potential awakened heroes through the Transcend Potential update after the update. The potential awakened heroes stats will be increased to near those of Tier 3 heroes once Transcend Potential has been achieved. So now we can transcend their potential after they're awakened and give them stats that are close to Tier 3 stats. Changes due to the addition of Transcend Potential. Transcend Potential is available once a hero's potential awakening skill is at level 6. Okay, so you get them to level 6, their character gears are all at 25. All right. So just like when you take a character to Tier 3, that's when you can transcend their potential. You gotta get the awakened skill level 6, and you gotta get all the gears of 25 before you can transcend their potential. In other words, get their Tier 3 stats. And all required materials are prepared. Once Transcend Potential is applied, agents will be able to experience stronger hero performance compared to those of the previous potential awakened skills. And then you see the requirements for Transcend Potential required resources, some more awakening crystals, 200 Mandalay gems, and gold. A little bit more Mandalay gems, not a lot. I mean, it's not a tremendous amount, so I don't really have a major problem with this. It's pretty difficult getting Mandalay gems and crystals, but it's not an extensive amount. I mean, that's really not that much. Required resources are based on normal character standard. An amount of required resources may vary depending on each character. So when the stats addition system is applied to the current awakened skill balance, it might cause an overbalance compared to other heroes and deter gameplay. Therefore, we also decide to undergo awakened skill effect rebalancing. I think that's wonderful. I think it's wonderful that they're going to balance the awakened skills. They should. They really should be balancing all the characters in the game. They really should be balancing Tier 3 skills as well. Netmarble? That'd probably be a good idea. They need everybody to be wanting to Tier 3 every single character, but no. We just want to, make only certain ones metas. Please understand that the performance of some heroes may become weaker if Transcend Potential has not been undergone after the next update. Oh, so that's good to know. As the updated skill balance will be applied, once Transcend Potential has been proceeded and the hero's stats have increased, the hero's performance will be near to that of Tier 3 heroes. I hate to break it to you, Netmarble, but you already have characters stronger than Tier 3s. We already have characters in ABX that are stronger than Tier 3s. We already have characters in World Boss, absolutely World Boss, that are stronger than Tier 3s that are awakened. So yeah. We understand changing the balance of provided content due to an issue with the course of our early plans can be confusing. So as a token of our apology, the following measures will start from the August update until the next update. So this is pretty cool. Transcend Potential free of charge. That's awesome. You can commence Transcend Potential without spending awakened crystals, Mandalay gems, gold, blah, blah, blah. This will only apply to the existing 10 potential awakened heroes. So everybody that has an awakened character, you can transcend their potential for free. And that's wonderful. That's absolutely wonderful. Discount on upgrading character gears to 21 to 25. Tokens which can be used instead of previous character gear upgrade materials, which will be available for purchase. 1 gold through the store materials, enhanced materials tab. This will only apply to the existing 10 potential awakened heroes. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. So Blue Dragon, War Tiger, the Warriors of the Sky, Dr. Octopus, Red Skull, Mystique, Red Guardian, Beta Ray Bill, and Amadeus Cho. All you're going to be able to transcend their, if you have them awakened, you're going to be able to transcend their potential completely for free. If their gears are at 20, it's not going to cost you jack. It's not going to cost you anything at all. A gold, for Christ's sakes, to take their gears up to 25. That's amazing. This is wonderful, and this is really a great way for Netmarble to introduce this kind of system. When you're going to change a system to existing characters, you need to be giving out that stuff for free. So I think that's absolutely wonderful and definitely makes players feel a lot better about it. Agent rewards for changing the system. Rewards will be given based on potential awakened heroes, average character gear level. Rewards will be sent for each character, maximum 10 characters. And then you see here, character gear average level. It shows all the little rewards you get. It's good that they're going to give you some rewards if you already have your character's gears at 25. I know for none of my awakened characters, I just level up the first and last gear usually. But this is going to be nice. It's going to be level up the rest of their gears really cheap and get some compensation for it on top of that, if you already have all your gears up at 25. So that's pretty cool. That's actually really good. I mean, Selector Mythic Guru by 3. That's not bad, man. It's some decent stuff, actually. Rewards will be given after calculating each character's average level of 4 character gears. If 4 character gears levels are 23, 24, 25, an average level of 4 character gears will be level 24. Rewards for over average level 23, less than or equals level 24 will be given. Okay. For Mystique, Phoenix Feathers will be given instead of rank 1 Black Anyone Matter. Okay, whatever, she's a mutant. That's fine. Distribution targets are selected based on characters' gears. Upgrade status of the 10 characters before the August maintenance. We apologize for any potential inconveniences regarding the potential awakened system, and we'll do our best to continue providing fun game experience to our agents. Now, what do I think about this? Well, I don't have a major problem with it. However, I just don't think we need it. I do think that awakened characters should be more balanced. I do think that their effects should be better than what they are because, in all honesty, guys, most of their awakened skills are just copy and paste. For the most part, you do have exceptions where you got Mystique that has this insane all defense down. But we'll see, will Mystique become weaker? But then after you transcend her potential, will she become stronger? Now, I'm pretty sure that Netmarble isn't going to make a character like this weaker, being that she's you buy her with crystals and so on and so on. I just don't think they're going to do that. It's not a bad deal because all of the 10 characters, I have Doc Octopus Awaken, Mystique, and Beta Ray Bill, and Blue Dragon. It's not a bad deal because we're going to be able to awaken or transcend their potential completely for free. They're going to get their near tier 3 stats at tier 3. And you know what? Characters like Blue Dragon, who are actually strong, maybe this will make them a whole lot better. Beta Ray Bill and Mystique are already insane. Dr. Octopus, I think he needs to be a bit stronger, even though he is really damn strong. But, honestly, if you're going to put all those materials in the characters, they should be stronger. So I think it's good that Netmarble is recognizing that they need to be upgrading these characters because here's the thing. They're not going to make any money. They're not making any money, and we all know that's why they're doing this. They're doing this because they want people to be incentivized to buy these packs. They're not making near enough money because it takes forever to grind those Mandalay gems. So they're trying to find a way where we can use a little bit more gems. It's only 200 more Mandalay gems to transcend potential for a character, which isn't that bad. That's really not that bad. I'm not going to complain about that. But you need 1,000 to awaken the character. 1,000 Mandalay gems. So they're trying to incentivize people to buy these packs. And I don't have a major problem with that because it is a business. They do need to make money, but I just don't think we need it. Honestly, the game needs content. The game needs content more than anything. And if they're worried about just balancing out these characters, right? Here's the thing. Here's my argument to this. They say they want to transcend potential for these characters, the awakened characters, because people are not awakening their characters. You know, they're just sitting on the sidelines. People aren't awakening them. Well, what about the tier 3s? There's a lot of characters that aren't getting tier 3'd because of the same reason. They're not that good. People don't want to tier 3 them because they're going to use all those damn resources. The Titan component packs, the Dimension Dust, the CCF, and so on. So why don't you do the same thing for tier 3s? Why don't you balance out the tier 3s a little bit better, Netmarble? You know, if your argument is, you know, if you actually care about balancing the characters and you're trying to incentivize people to want to buy those packs because that is what you're trying to do, then why don't you balance out the tier 3s? Because we all know there are some major power scale differences between these tier 3s. So to me, whenever I see this, I think it's really more of just a cash grab than anything. Don't get me wrong, I think it's absolutely amazing that we can transcend potential for any awakened character that we already have, the first 10 that appeared in the game. I think that's fantastic. I don't have a massive problem with it, but I just think Netmarble is a bit full of it because, you know, if they really cared about balancing these characters, they would balance out these tier 3s. And honestly, it would be the same, you know, they could balance out the tier 3s so that way people would be more incentivized to buy those packs that offer the Titan components and the Dimension Dust. You know, so it really would be smarter than to do that as well. But they're probably not going to do that. Maybe I'll eat those words. Maybe they will one day. So it's just one of those things where I'm kind of like, okay, whatever. I mean, there's some good things I like about it, but do these characters really need to be stronger? Blue Dragon does. Dr. Octopus does. Does Beta Ray Bill and Mystique? I don't know about all that. And will they be stronger? We'll see. I mean, these two are insane. So I don't know what to think about it. I'm kind of lost for words, to be perfectly honest. But do I think that Netmarble is actually doing it because they just want to balance out the awakened characters for our benefit? No, they're doing it because they want to incentivize people to buy those Mandalay packs. Now let's take a look at the sneak peek. So now we have sneak peek 4. Greetings agents, this is CM Fragment of Marvel Future Fight. We found that our agents need a bit of celebration, so we've arranged for a famous singer to hold a concert at HQ. We'll reveal which singer will be holding the concert in advance so everyone can get excited. And then you see this little poster here. It's a shame it isn't a little video. I mean, but that's kind of a bummer. And there is some take the stage, and you see some little stuff here. It's hard for me to read this, to be perfectly honest, but we know who this is. Well, some of us know who this is. This actually isn't a very popular character. For comic book readers, yes, but not really for the casual moviegoer. Any idea which superstar is about to shine? You'll be able to meet her soon. Not only is she musically gifted, but she's also a longtime superhero. If you're curious about who we're going to introduce next, be sure to check out the next news. Thank you. And this is funny, you know, we got 11 dislikes for this, which is, I mean, that's kind of surprising to me. I mean, I don't know why we're getting the dislikes for a new character. I mean, but maybe these are just people that just want more content. So it is Dazzler is who it is. And if you scroll down here, you can see there she is. That's Dazzler. Dazzler's got a lot of different looks in the comics. She's actually got quite a few. And I'm trying to scroll down here. Maybe somebody has a better picture of her. There she is. No, no. Oh, wait a minute. No, that was Emma right there. So some people are thinking that Emma Frost might get a uniform. That would be amazing. I would be ecstatic about that, except we've all seen how they've treated Emma Frost. We all seen it. The Phoenix Force uniform was a total letdown. Barely an upgrade compared to her Black Queen uniform. So I would be excited for this if it would happen because I love Emma. She's one of my favorite characters in Marvel. But I've seen Netmarble's track record. Don't get too excited. And by the way, guys, Dazzler is a character that she actually can like absorb sound, and then she shoots off light waves. It's kind of her thing. She's a pretty cool character. I really don't know a tremendous amount about her. I know that she came out in like 1980. She's been in comics for some time, but We'll see. Personally, I think this is probably going to be the paywall because Netmarble likes to take those characters that people don't really know about and make them paywalls, maybe make them strong. I say maybe because they don't always do that. That way people are incentivized to spend a little money, get the X-Gene sub in her case because she is an X-Men, to make a little money. So it's pretty cool. But again, it's going to be the same argument. We just need more content. So I'm really hoping that the Inhuman update gives us some more content, because if they give us more content, right, and they introduce this transcend potential system, I think that would really just all in all make players completely happy. I think everybody would be super stoked about that, and that would be pretty cool, and probably would welcome the awakened, the new transcend system much more. I think a lot of people probably won't like it that much because they feel like maybe it's just a big cash grab and it's just a way to get people to try to buy more of those Mandalay Gem packs. But if they give us new content and they give us reasons to awaken more characters, then I think you could justify Netmarble doing it for the player base. So we'll see how it pans out. Pretty stoked about Dazzler. I think that's pretty cool. I really don't know a lot about her, so it's hard for me to get super excited, but we'll see. And as far as the transcend potential, again, we'll see. In the Inhumans update, if they give us new content to use more characters, I think that would be pretty cool. As it stands right now, we don't really need any more characters to do any of the content in the game, unless they're going to be super meta, break PvP meta or break the PvE meta. We don't need them. We already have plenty of characters that can do everything in the game, pretty much no problem. So we'll see how it pans out. Let me know in the comments what you all think about it. Are you excited about the transcend potential? Are you excited about Dazzler? And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.